Hi everybody. Today me, Sawsan and Juliet we're going to talk to you about Atlantis.
We heard about Atlantis in a documentary.
This phenomenon was observed for the first time by an Egyptian priest.
It was written in 360 before Jesus Christ and Plato's work Timaeus and Critias.
There is a lot of theories about the place of Atlantis. The most historical proposed locations is in or near the Mediterranean Sea, like for example Sardinia.
Or, for example, Sicily.
Or for example in Crete. Maybe in the beautiful island Santorini. For example, why not in Cyprus? Maybe we can find it in Malta. Maybe we can find it in Tartarus, the province of Izmir in Turkey.
Maybe in Sinai and Egypt.
Popular cultures often place Atlantis in the Atlantic Ocean. Several hypotheses place in Northern Europe, but still without scientific or historic explanation.
In 2011, a team was working on the documentary for the National Geographic Channel led by Professor Richard Freund from University of Hartford. They claimed to have found evidence in southwestern Andalusia, Spain.
Another theory had been put forward by a German researcher, Rainer Kochny, who placed Atlantis in Marismas de Hinojos, north of the city of Cadiz. Also in 1920, the historian Adolf Chalton had stated that Plato has used Tartessos as the base of his Atlantis myth.
There is a lot of theories, but those are the most recent and the most approved scientifically and historically. Atlantis is an island mentioned in a legend on the rubrics of nation in Plato works, Timaeus and Critias. It was one of the strongest nations. It was one of the lucky nations who were able to win the war between Italy and kick them out of the island. But at the end of the story, the gods did not conserve it for a lot of time, just disappeared by the time day after day.
Some theories say that Atlantis sank under the waves, or a volcano erupted and destroyed the whole island, or maybe a tsunami destroyed it, or a huge storm destroyed it. The theories also say that something crashed in the city, something went wrong while they were working, the bottom was made sand and the sand disintegrated, or that the city was too old, so the blocks that were holding it together fell down.
And of course, there is some people that never believed that Atlantis was existing. I think it's a hoax because I made some research and I discovered that Atlantis was invented by the god of sea, and after a volcanic eruption, the city went down the waves and we never heard about it again.
I think it may be true because while I was doing some researches, I discovered that till now we just explored 5% of the oceans. So till now there is about 95% of the oceans that we didn't explore yet. So there is still a big chance that Atlantis is existing.